What I wish I knew at 16 instead of 26. That sometimes you become the one person holding your family together, and it's a lot more than anyone ever tells you. Let me show you what that really looks like day to day. Imagine this. It's a typical weekday morning. The alarm goes off, and before anyone else is even awake, you're up, packing lunches, sorting out everyone's schedules, and making sure the house is running. You're the one who notices your little brother forgot his homework, so you quickly print it out and slip it into his backpack. When your parents start bickering over breakfast, you step in, crack a joke, and instantly diffuse the tension so everyone leaves the house in a better mood. Later, you're the referee in the family group chat, smoothing over misunderstandings and making sure everyone's on the same page for the upcoming holiday. When your sister calls, upset about a fight with a friend, you drop what you're doing to listen and offer advice. You're the unofficial therapist, the planner, and the emergency contact, always ready to step in and keep things together. On birthdays, you're the one who remembers to buy the cake, pick up candles, and send out reminders. You decorate the living room, make sure everyone signs the card, and somehow manage to get everyone together, even if they're grumbling about it. Without you, these moments just wouldn't happen. Dinner time? That's when your peacemaking skills really shine. When a heated argument breaks out over something small, you're the one who changes the subject, cracks a joke, or gently reminds everyone that we're here to eat, not argue. You keep the peace, even when it feels impossible. You smooth things over, make sure everyone feels heard, and try to keep the atmosphere light. It's not easy, but you do it because you know how quickly things can fall apart without someone stepping in. And then there's the financial side. You're the one who keeps track of the bills, budgets for groceries, and makes sure there's enough for rent or mortgage. When the washing machine breaks, you're the one who figures out how to fix it, or how to pay for it. Sometimes, you quietly skip your own treats so there's enough for everyone else. House chores? You're the one who notices when the trash needs to go out, when the fridge is empty, or when the bathroom is a mess. You refill the soap, change the toilet paper roll, and wipe down the counters, because you know if you don't, no one else will. When emotions run high, you're the one who listens to everyone's problems, tries to see both sides, and offers comfort, even when you're running on empty yourself. You're the peacemaker, the listener, the one who holds it all together. You organize family game nights, send out reminders for doctor's appointments, and make sure everyone knows what's going on. Without you, the group chat would be silent, the calendar would be empty, and family events would fall apart. But here's the hard part. Sometimes, it feels like no one notices. You do all this work, and it can feel like you're invisible. Maybe you ask for help with the dishes, and everyone disappears. Or you try to talk about how overwhelmed you feel, and someone just shrugs it off. When the family isn't supportive, it's easy to feel frustrated, unappreciated, and even resentful. You wonder why you're the only one who cares enough to keep things running. In those moments, it's important to take care of yourself. Talk to a friend, write down your feelings, or just take a walk to clear your head. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. So how can families support the person holding it all together? Start by sharing responsibilities. Offer to help with chores, take over planning for a day, or just ask what needs to be done. Express gratitude, even for the small things. A simple thank you can mean the world. And most importantly, communicate openly. Check in with each other, ask how everyone's feeling, and make sure no one is carrying the load alone. Families work best when everyone pitches in. Share the load, celebrate small wins, and encourage each other. When everyone plays a part, the glue doesn't crack under pressure. Even though it's exhausting, you do it because you care. You love your family, and you want the best for them, even if it means putting yourself last sometimes. Families can be messy, loud, and a little dramatic, but deep down, you wouldn't trade them for anything. The chaos, the laughter, the love, it's all worth it in the end. So if you're out there holding it all together, just know you're not alone. There are so many of us out here, quietly keeping things running, making sure our families stay connected and cared for. Take a deep breath, grab a snack, and remember, sometimes even duct tape needs a break too. You're doing an amazing job, and your efforts matter more than you know.